That's great. All right, cool.
And
Perfect.
there's your money.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
All right. So, talk to me about your homework. What you've done.
Well, we worked on his focus of having him sit and look at me, and we worked on the mat. I got a mat. He's been getting on the mat and staying on there, and then doing cookie scatter, and then I'll walk around and let him rest for a little bit, and then we'll do that again. So he's been doing well with those things for sure.
Yeah. What's he had not been doing well with?
Still, like, he's starting to come when I say come, and I tried, like what you said, drop a treat. So when I do drop a treat, he comes and gets it. When I try to walk away, he just follows me.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If you're getting him Velcroed to you, or engaged with you, not disengaging, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So you're pairing up, remember, telephone rings, someone's calling. You're pairing up, coming to me has positive reinforcement, is reinforced positively. So that's fine. Oh, good. So what kind of mat are you using?
I just got one of those flat kitchen mats like what you showed me.
Oh, good.
I have one of those. I got one of those, and I have him go on that.
Good. Perfect. So you want to do a little?
Sure.
Great. So, let's see. Something like this?
Yeah, it's just longer.
Something like this?
Yeah, it's like that. It's just a little thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
So let me pick this up. And you need a treat before you put that down. You need a treat bag. Ooh, cookie scatter. And do you need treats?
Yeah, I can bring his Cheerios. That's what I've been using.
Have
for
you?
him.
Okay. Well,
so I'll bring them next time.
You don't have to bring Cheerios. I have tons of Cheerios. And we're going to use a little of this. This is a little bit higher value than Cheerios, and the reason we're going to do that here is because this is somewhere else. This isn't home in the living room.
Right.
So how many rooms have you worked on the mat work in?
Well, basically I was working on it out in the garage.
Okay.
And I would take it inside, but my older dog,
right.
like I need to put him somewhere because he'll be right there wanting the treats too, and then he doesn't really listen.
Have you, can you go out in the backyard and do it, or the front yard?
Yeah, or front yard I could. The backyard, we're having a pool done, so
that's not happening.
That's back there, yeah.
Yeah, try to take it outdoors also.
Okay, all right.
So, here, let's first we did the focus, right?
Yep.
Let's do rapid fire, and then captured cue, or captured focus.
Yes. Yes.
Yes first.
Oh. Yes.
There you go. Perfect.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. 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 Cookie scatter.
That's beautiful. You did a great job. Do you know that he is so much more focused than he was?
Right.
That's great. Oh, that was beautiful. And you did that perfectly with eye in your hand. That's great. And he looks down a little bit. We're going to work on offered focus, because focus is never asked for. Focus is something, it is a state that you and the dog are in.
Yeah.
So it's never asked for, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do offered focus where, and it's okay if he looks away a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
But it'll come where, you know, it'll
Yeah.
be like, wow, laser on you. That was beautiful. He is more animated. Have you noticed that?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit more animated. Dogs love. Have you ever done a really something that was very difficult for you and you accomplished it? And
Yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
that feeling?
Yeah.
Dogs have that same
Same
thing
thing.
going on. So if they have to do, there was a study done where they had exact sets of dogs and they were taught to, you know, knock over some blocks and it made a noise, or, you know, do something else and it made a noise. And so the first set was brought in and they worked, you know, they worked on the object, and then as soon as, you know, they knocked over the blocks or something, the door opened and they got to run and get some sort of reinforcement, a person, another dog, or food. The second group that came in, the dogs were they just had to wait. They had to wait the same amount of time.
Yeah.
The same amount of time. But they didn't have to do anything. And they were way less optimistic. They were way less engaged because the ones that had to do something for the reward, they were like, wahoo!
Yeah.
It was a very interesting study.
Yeah.
So they learn, you know, there's so much that they learned about animals in general. You know, fish have pain. You know, I mean, there's just so much that they know that they didn't know.
Yeah.
And it's more each day. So let's do a little mat and then.
Okay.
I love it. You did such a good job.
Matt?
Good.
Yes. Yes.
Slow
Yes.
down.
Yes. Matt? Matt? Should I just throw these out?
Just do one reset. Walk away from it and do a reset over here.
Okay.
Reset with you. Yeah, please. All right. So one thing I want to do. That's good. And you're looking for 4 on there. But this is a different mat. This isn't at home, so you can lower your criteria a little bit. But I only want you don't have to name the mat right now. We're not going to do.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to do that. So what we're doing is it's dog choice. If you go to the mat, that's great. You get reinforced. If you leave the mat or you 2 paws off of the mat or something like that, you don't get reinforced for that. You don't say a cue. You don't want any cues right now.
Okay.
We'll get to cues, but
Okay.
right now we're just teaching this dog, and we don't want to muddy that water too much. So and they have the choice. This gets reinforced and this doesn't. And you're really bringing that home to them.
Okay.
Because that's any behavior that's reinforced will be repeated by the dog.
Mm-hmm.
They do that. And some things are self-reinforcing, like barking.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We're doing that with our older dog and him. Oh my gosh.
yeah, they
Bark.
play off of each other.
Yes. Yes.
Slow down just a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
Are you doing a get it cookie yet? Did we do that?
Yes.
No, so when he,
And then do cookie scatter after? Or you mean?
oh, chew, delivered right to his mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, and another one.
Yes.
See, they start to offer behavior. You don't ask for behavior, but they start to offer it. Everything will come from this work.
Yeah.
This is great. Another one. Look at the
Yes.
duration. So now I want you to toss one out and say, get it.
Get it.
And here's the thing, this dog's attention is on you.
Yeah.
He is focused on you. He was not last week.
Right.
It is.
That's true.
It is really. He was sort of like, oh, I'm a dog. Oh, you know. Oh, I'm a dog. You are so good. What a good little worker. And you're so smart. You have those pool genes. So we're going to learn a couple of location-specific markers. And that's just saying this is where the treat is going to be delivered.
Okay.
So get it means I'm going to toss it away. You have permission to get off the mat and go get it and come back to the mat.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Once you're back at the mat, you get reinforced, all right? Oh, see, he's engaged with you. I like that. Ooh, look what I got. Ooh. What do I have, Mama? What do I have? Oh, I'm with the mommy. Hmm? Get it. And back to you. I like that. I like that. Okay, so get it's one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the mat down. There you go. Yes. It's kind of there. Yes. This is perfectly okay. This is fine. Yes. Good. I'm going to give it to him even though he stepped off. Because this is a strange mat. It's not very big, you know. And it's fine that he left. Yes, good. Oh, good. Good. Yeah. Get it. He leaves, goes back to the mat. Good. But I gave the cue. I should have waited a little bit because he continued to walk off. But I wanted him, since we're teaching to get it, I'm going to lower my criteria a little bit here.
Yeah.
He knew to come back to the mat, and that I wanted to reinforce.
Yeah.
So this is okay. I'm just going to pick the mat up. And here's the important thing. When they disengage from you, which is okay, he's disengaging from me, which is fine. He's really engaged with you, which he wasn't last week.
Right.
And I really love that. You did a good job. But if he disengages like that with you, I want you just to turn around and ignore him for 1 to 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just totally ignore him. Don't look at him, you know, anything. And then see if he wants to go back and work after that. Because if they disengage from you, what they've done is they've lost the opportunity for reinforcement.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, it's a new place. See, there's all sorts of funny noises. So I'm going to try something a little different than that and see how we do. Yeah, what's this, huh? What's that? What's that, huh? Yes. 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 You see how I got more engaged with me? Yes. Yes. Good. Cookie scatter. Yes. So this is a strange mat, strange place. He's coming towards it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shape this. Yes. Behavior. Yes. Yes. There's two. Yes. Good. Okay. We're just gonna put that up for a second. Cookie scatter. So, because this is really important, I went and did the rapid fire,
Yeah.
and then the look at me, he started off here under your legs. So you really got to see the power of that.
Yeah.
So if you're going to train and the dog's like,
Yeah.
wonk, get the rapid fire juice
Right.
in there. Prime the pump.
Yeah.
Do that. So I want you to see if he'll work with the
Okay.
Kato board a second. That was such a